Enjoy it while it lasts. Dungeons
Oh.
and Dragons. Um, nah. But yeah. All right. 378. That's definitely going to be an awkward question. Let's see. Maybe. Nope. Oh yeah, it's in the weird stuff category. All right. I think we've had this one before, actually. Would you rather be in jail for 5 years or be in a coma for a decade? You
I don't think we've had this.
don't think you've had that? Okay. All right. Let's see. I'll throw that one into chat while you ruminate on that question. Would anybody for a recap spiration, which I've heard are pretty handy in this particular location, like to sum up what happened last time? That'd be great. Go ahead and roll a d20 in the chat. If you are not interested in such a thing, I will try to recap it myself. Go once. Go. Oh my god. Going once. Going twice.
God damn it.
Critically to Darius. Looking great, Darius.
Uh, Last time on Curse of Strahd, we finally got ourselves into the Amber Temple. And, well, the back way into the temple. We found a trio of Kavani who pretty much lost their minds. They didn't seem like they'd be much of use, but I guess the others wanted them to leave before things got ugly. So they did. We had to find our way forward. And going in front of door number 1, probably should have gotten the hints with the burnt corpse, but I think the salvo of fireballs that came into my face afterwards pretty much sealed it. Found ourselves in a fight with 3 flame skulls. Nasty little buggers. And after a very long, fiery fight, we were able to crush those little things. Tried to purify them, but who knows? At the very least, they're locked in a closet, so good luck getting out. And then we just went forward and continued exploring. Anna found some doorway that led, I think, to the front, but it looked ominous as hell, so we decided to not go that way. Going along the hallway with the flame skulls, we found, I guess, a potion room, but most of that shit was broken. We found a bathroom for those who still needed to use it. And now we found another hallway that led down deeper into the temple, but everyone was hesitant to go down it except, well, those of us who have friends in our minds. So we decided to keep looking on this floor and found a dining room, which for some reason has food on it. And that's where we left off.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and take your recap spiration. Would anybody like to answer this question? Okay, we got a 5 from Daniel, 4 from Shane. Going once, going twice. All right, Daniel, answer the question.
Daniel would choose the coma for 10 years because he knows what it's like. He knows very intimately what it's like to be stuck in a cell with nothing but pain and regret. And he would not like to do that again. You know, he'd rather just fast forward, not have to deal with all that.
Okay, fair enough. You may ask the same question of any willing PC or any NPC you've met during your journey.
Let's do an oldie but goldie. How would Bram Mardukov deal with this situation?
Oof. Brahm, being a child, is torn because if he went into a coma, he would come out of the coma a man, no longer having to listen to what his mom tells him to do, and able to become the hero Barovia needs and the legend he was born to be. But 5 years in prison, he would also be a man when he gets out, and he would have leveled up hard. So, like all things, Brahm would leave it up to fate to decide.
That's her boy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just imagining Brahm, teenager, prison tats.
Just running that prison.
Yeah. Like 5 minutes in, he's the next thug roll. You know what I'm saying? Like he's got it. No problem.
He ate the roll.
I was talking to, I think, my wife about that just the other day, or maybe it was my kid, because I've been watching a lot of One Piece, which makes me reminisce about Skull and Shackles, which I swear to God, I had never watched One Piece when I ran Skull and Shackles, but now I understand. Now I understand the accusations.
The parallels are
uncanny. Yeah, right. And so I was just like, I was thinking about their the prison arc, as it were. Anyways. Let's go to another prison, the Amber Temple. It's a fun little place. We left off with some exploration. What was going on? Let me see. So we're gonna switch out for our Amber Temple music. Alrighty, and let's see. I think you guys are in the West Wing. Yes. Right. All right. Worth noting. There's a lot going on, but let's see. Tiernan and Daniel, can you both give me insight checks? Okay. Okay. So Tiernan and Daniel, can you both hop into secret chat real quick?
Secret chat already.
It begins already.
I know, right? I'm like, oh, this isn't bad for party cohesion at all.
We forgot to roll for our short rest thing.
Short rest thing. What do you mean?
Yeah, we pinned it. Where'd it go?
Was it
This is reminder. No, it's under.
Oh, I see it. Ovid's short rest from the last session.
Yeah.
I mean, if he doesn't see it, you don't have to worry about it.
This isn't being recorded at all.
No, this won't come back to bite us in the editing.
I don't know how often he goes back to listen on the episodes, honestly.
I'm sure listeners won't dime us out.
They better not be snitches.
Yeah. I think there's a saying of what happens to those people. Well, my name ain't on that message. I'm good.
We got our eyes on you people.
I'm in an uncharacteristically great mood, so something bad is going to happen.
Do we have any way to find Xanther? Like, is thought useful at all?
Oh, thought's got to be, right? He's got to have like he's here, because he came from the temple, right? So
yeah, but he's also apparently losing half his mind the longer he's here.
Oh.
So,
okay.
I don't know.
All right. Darius, as you open the room, you saw a delicious spread laid out on the table. Everything that you ever imagined would be in a like a castle dinner, fancier even than the food you had at Castle Ravenloft. There is a door similar to the one you just went through that leads to the right. What do you guys want to do?
I think he goes up to the table and sniffs it because this seems suspicious as fuck for this abandoned
Okay.
place.
How's the food look?
How does the food look? Are you asking for a Benios map screenshot?
Oh, hell yeah.
Well, it looks like you have wandered into a very nice late 90s, early 2000s computer game. No, it looks how Thanksgiving dinner or medieval times or like a good dinner in like Game of Thrones or something would be presented like on screen. Just the steam rising off of the roasted birds, like the butter like perpetually like melting in the mashed potatoes. All of the glasses have just a little bit of condensation on them, but not too much. Nothing is like, spilling. Everything is perfect, inviting, and delicious. Fare that covers the full gamut of all the food groups laid in the table.
Is there a spot available at the table, or are they all taken up by the ghosts?
Ghost? Which ghost?
Oh, is there nobody at the table? It's just food? Oh, then Shane sits down.
Yeah.
Yeah, even though I think this seems weird.
I mean, yeah, it's odd for sure, but it does look good. Smell good.
It looks like a trap, is what it looks like.
And do you really want to meet our host?
Hats.
Let's see.
Fine.
Oh wait, hold on, Shane. Hold on. I gotta check something real quick. Here we go. Everything seems delectable and inviting, but you don't feel any, compulsion or need to feast upon the food.
Can he attempt, without anyone else seeing, like pocket something, like, I don't know, like a leg from the turkey or like a roll of bread or something like that?
Yeah. I mean, that would be sleight of hand. You are trying to beat a DC 29 off of Tiernan, though.
But right next to me, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Notice.
All right. As Shane reaches for what are you trying to grab?
Something meaty. Yeah.
Okay. As you kind of reach for a delicious like turkey leg, Ren Fair style, you hear all of the plates begin to clatter. The door here slams shut, and something rolls into initiative.
How's I supposed to know it was a trap? Just because y'all said it was a trap.
Damn.
That's true. There wasn't really any hint.
There was no indications or warning.
Alrighty. Let's see. I'll grab everybody. Your B team is trapped outside. Well, they're not a B team. That would be too generous to them. Let me add those guys in.
They wish they were a B team.
Yeah, right? Sedate Bear is up first. Oh, that's good. Alright. sedate bear goes roar roar against the door and pounds on it, but the door seems to be locked. The bear will pass to Tiernan. He can figure this out.
Sure. We're all grouped up at the moment, so I want to be grouped up.
What? For what?
Oh,
Another fireball? Can't be.
Game's paused, Grant.
Oh, is it? Okay. Boop. There you go.
So I'm gonna scoot over to the other corner, and then I would like to active perception check, I think.
Okay.
Just see if I can figure out what's going on here. Although, like, I guess all I know so far is that the door's slammed closed.
The door slams close, and the furniture, the plates, the table, chairs that people aren't sitting in, are all like clattering, like there's an earthquake.
And it's specifically only the interior furniture, like the stuff.
Oh
on
no,
the
it's
side?
everything in the room is kind of clattering like there's an earthquake.
Yeah. I'd like to try to figure out if I can see what's causing it or anything.
Yeah, sure. Give me a perception check. Okay. You cannot see them, but you can definitely sense them. There are invisible entities in the room, throughout the room. In fact, there is one right next to you. It would be somewhere around here.
There's things in here with us. You might have made them angry, Shane.
I mean, food was here.
I'll pass to Shane.
I
Okay.
will set the food down. Hey,
Oh.
No harm, no foul, right? And kind of slowly back away from the table.
Okay.
We good?
All right. As you set it down and you step away from the table, you hear the doors unlock, and combat ends. Tiernan, you feel the back of something's hand, ? Brush your cheek. It is but a moment's touch, but it is icy cold, and then it is gone.
I think we leave them to it here, and we move on.
Yeah. Sorry, I just wanted to feel something good.
Oh, I will say this, Tiernan. With that perception check, you were distracted at first by the presence of these beings. However, you realized that the food is like a hologram, like straight out of sci-fi. I guess holograms are real now. A hologram, like at a Gorillaz concert, or when the Tupac estate needs money. Sorry, Tupac estate. It's like that. There's like, it's not real. It was real enough that Shane was able to pick it up, but it's definitely not real. You don't think it's a hologram, though. Maybe it's ghost food. You're not 100% sure the rhyme or reason behind it, but you with your keen vision can see subtly, like through the form of the food. Additionally, there is a green copper ewer embossed with the images of dancing bears, elks, and wolves. This seems very real, and the iconography definitely calls to your heart, the heart that is bound to the spirits of this land.
This ewer over here?
Let me see. It is on the table.
Table.
Yeah. So I think it's right about. I don't know if you modeled it or not. It's probably
Center of the
just
table, correct?
yeah, right about here. So if you're like, okay, cool, but I'm afraid to ask what an ewer is. It's
No,
just
no,
like
I know what the word is.
yeah. Well, just for anybody that's watching or listening, it is like a metal pitcher, like a fancy pitcher. It's not always metal, but frequently.
It's what, for all the nerds, it's what Galadriel reported.
Yeah, that's where I was
Yeah.
going.
Yeah.
Yeah. For all you 80s and 90s kids, it's what you made Kool-Aid in at home. You know what I'm saying? There was a Tupperware ewer, and that's what you made the Kool-Aid in. So
That's
yeah.
not inaccurate.
The sacred healing potion.
There's a reason red was the most popular color.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
So Darius starts to push this door to the south, and then notice Tyrion goes back to the table.
This. Oh wait, I think it might.
Irina, would you come in here?
This thing right here. I can feel. I don't know. I feel connected to it, sort of.
Yes. I was keeping watch in the hallway.
Mm-hmm.
There are many voices. Do you hear them?
All the time, Irina. Stay near Tiernan, please.
Stay near him.
God damn.
What? Tiernan, what are you doing?
Just this ewer here. It's connected somehow.
Oh.
Like
Did-
a string.
Did touching it make the door close? Because
No,
we were worried about you.
That was Shane. He was hungry.
Shane closed the door?
I'm still hungry.
Sure. It's not inaccurate to say Shane closed the door.
He didn't deny it.
Alright, from the doorway, because Casimir's had enough fireballs for his whole life. He says, this is obviously an illusion.
I don't think this is, though. And I point at the ewer.
He looks at it, and he says, is that not part of the illusion? Huh. It's very old and very simply made for, well, compared to everything else at the table. I could examine it for you, but I would need 10 minutes time.
And you are sure it's safe? Am I right?
I am not,
Oh, sorry. It was supposed
but
to
I
be funny.
feel it's important. No, I got the joke. I'm gonna touch it, everyone. So prepare yourself.
Okay.
Back to touching things again.
Tiernan, you feel the presence pushing in around you of so many invisible forms.
I'm gonna sort of look around, even though I can actually see them, and say, "This ewer, it's calling to me. I'm connected to it somehow." And then yeah, I'm gonna reach out for it.
Okay. Roll back into initiative. All right.
I didn't do it.
Fair. Technically, not your fault. Correct.
Yeah.
All right. Irina's up first. I'll grab some combat music. Mm. All right. Irenia says, Kieran, what is happening? She is going to... I feel like everyone's traumatized from Fireball. Shit, door would have closed. My bad. She would back up against the door, take a dodge action. She will give Tiernan helpful. And that will be that. Let's see. Yeah. All right. She'll pass to Tiernan.
All right. Do I notice anything about the ewer now that I've picked it up?
It feels purposeful and right for you to have it.
Does it have anything in it? Or is it
It is currently empty.
and there doesn't
But you feel that if you wanted it to be full, it would be.
Interesting. Yeah, is wanting it to be full in action?
Yes, because magic item.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, sure. I'll want it to be full.
All right. It becomes heavier in your hand as it fills with 1 gallon of red fluid. Your incredible perception makes you think it is very fine wine. Red, of course.
Interesting. I'm assuming I still feel,
Oh, yes.
and everything's back to clattering.
Yes. Like the room is having a minor earthquake.
Item interaction. I fill one of the glasses. One of the wine glasses.
Okay. The glasses are... yeah, okay. So, nervously, you go to pour the real wine into the illusionary glass.
Look, it was strong enough for me to touch. Okay, I know it's an illusion.
So to everyone else, you just see Tiernan overfilling a glass of wine, and it just starts to spill all over the table. And as it does, the room begins to shake even harder.
Well, it's worth a shot.
All right, Tiernan, do you want to move, bonus action, pass anybody?
I don't know how hard the doors are to open, so I don't really want to group up, but I don't want to really be too far away in case we need to make a quick escape. I guess. I guess I'm just gonna hang out.
Okay. All right. Who do you pass to?
I will actually, as a bonus action, I'll apply my steel skin ointment.
Okay.
So I'm basically I have barbarian resistance to bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing for the next minute.
Okay.
And then I'll pass to Darius.
Okay. Darius.
Well, time interaction. He tries opening this door.
The door does seem to be not locked so much as barred by magical force. Certainly doesn't mean you couldn't try to open it.
Alright, fuck it, let's give it a try.
Alright, I'm looking for a DC 30 to smash the door open. Athletics check.
Okay.
Unless you want to attack the door, I do have the stats for like the door's hardness and hit points per inch and all that jazz.
With the DC 30 door. Yeah, okay, that's gonna go well. Well, I mean, I'm already trying it, so here. It's at 14,
All right.
not even close.
So as you just slam your shoulder into that door, there is a shimmer of magical force that everyone except Anna sees across the surface of the door, and then the room begins to shake even harder.
So how about we put this stuff back and just leave? I'm gonna pass it to... because I have nothing else really to do. Oh, I see our little frog friends in initiative. I passed the thought.
Okay.
What the fuck's going on, frog?
Let's see. Thought is out in the hallway, I believe. No, he's in here with you guys. Let me see.
Tiernan, right?
He's usually in Tiernan's backpack.
Oh, he's been hanging out with Casimir.
Okay.
But if you pass to him, like, he'll have a discussion with them in the hallway. They'll try to, puzzle out what's going on. I guess the camera would cut to the hallway, and Casimir says it's magically sealed, and then Thought says, well, you could open it, and then Casimir says, I can't waste resources on something so trivial. All right. Thought will pass to Shane Masters.
Did you pass to me?
Yep, to you.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, so Shane will, bonus action, he'll toss out the dancing halberd, because he's like, I don't know what to do. And that will whoosh there, and it will just swing wildly in front of it, I guess. I guess at disadvantage if there's something there to swing at. If not, then it will just be a waste of a bonus action.
Which space are you attacking?
Oh, it'll attack that space.
Okay. Give me an attack roll.
Can do. Halberd.
You hear from many locations around the room women's laughter. But you're not
It's like
sure
I'm
if
back
you
in
hit
high
something.
school.
Yeah, you're not sure if you hit something or not.
All right, and then he will use his free action to draw his sword, if it will let me, and I guess his full action to dodge. Yeah, that's his turn.
Okay. Who do you pass to? You got Anna, Daniel, and the mysterious people or entities, and then all the people in the hallway.
I'm gonna let the entity go just because they might reveal like something to attack. So
sure. All right. Let's see. This one will go. Yes. Tiernan, a haunting ghostly apparition appears in front of you, and with its dead eyes and hideous long claws, it sort of aims both in your direction, staring into the windows of your soul. The creature tries to plunge its hand through your chest. It is attacking from being invisible, so this will be at advantage, and it does have an ally flanking you, so this can be at +2. Alright, here we go. And that'll be a critical hit. Alright, 22 points of necrotic damage, and then you need to make a constitution save. I will see what weird effect gets cooked up from the necrotic damage. Oh, your wound festers with dark energy. It resists both magical and natural healing. Your maximum hit points are reduced by the amount of damage that caused the lingering injury.
Oh crap.
Only surgery or greater restoration can fix. So your max HP would go down by however much you took. until that necrotic tissue is removed. And then she now appears. Then as a bonus action, she is going to use phase out and become invisible until the end of her next turn or until she makes an attack. All right. Tiernan, you're pretty sure she's now hovering above you. All right. She's going to pass to Tiny Spectre. Okay. Tiny Spectre will move up. And it appears. Same deal. It will try to tear a part of your essence from you. Advantage with a +2, but that's only going to be a 16, so that shouldn't get past your defenses, right?
It does not.
Okay. And then it will bonus action turn invisible. And then you kind of sense it flying off. All right. And so on and so forth. Going to pass to this Spectre. It's going to fly into position. Make the attack. Disappear. 18? You should be good, right? Your AC is showing as 11, bro. Are you not wearing any armor?
I forgot I don't have my armor anymore.
Oh.
So that last one would have hit.
Oh, that last one would have. Oh, that's really bad. Okay, well, then you take 10 from that one, Constitution save, and then you would take 17 from this one, Constitution save. Okay. Okay. Both of those are enough. Let's see. Next up is Worth Spectre. Moves in, does the same thing. Here we go. That is an 11. Does that hit?
11 is my AC.
Incredible. Alright, 7 necrotic damage. Make a con save. She disappears. Alright. Malignant is up. It will appear, disappear, make the hit as it appears, fly away. Here we go. 17 for 6. Constitution saving throw. Alright. Soul Spectre appears. Attacks, disappears. 15 for 14. Let's see. And then Unruffled. Let's see. Soul's gone. Unruffled. There we go. Same deal. Appears. Makes the attack. 25 for 9. Alright. And then it will disappear. Okay. They'll pass to the people outside. You hear the bear banging on the door. They'll pass to Anna.
Anna will move up to Tiernan.
Okay.
Maybe. It's paused.
Oh, is it? Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Alright, how about now? Okay.
She slaps the ewer out of Tiernan's hands.
Okay.
Her second attack, she slaps Tiernan.
All right, as you slap the Ewer out of Tiernan's hand, Tiernan, do you allow such a thing to happen? Otherwise, this would be a disarm attempt.
What's that? Strength? I don't remember what the opposed roll for disarm is.
Well, I'm just asking, are you opposing it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why, but this thing's important.
Okay. Let's see. So, to disarm, a creature makes a weapon attack. That includes an unarmed weapon attack. To knock a weapon or other item away from the target's grasp, the target makes an attack roll contested by the target's strength athletics check or dexterity acrobatics check. If the attacker wins the contest, the attack does no damage or ill effect, but the defender drops the item. The attacker has disadvantage on his attack roll if they're holding it with the item with 2 hands or more, 2 or more hands, but they're not. So, all right, go for it, Anna. Give me either an unarmed attack roll or, you know, with your sword, you're like clank, like knock it out of their hand kind of thing. 21. All right, Tiernan, athletics or acrobatics? 17s. All right. So they knocked the Ewer out of your hand. It clatters onto the table. Anna, it just ruins all that nice food. The nice real food, Anna. And then the wine soaks into the tablecloth and goes everywhere. All right. And then you slap Tiernan as well?
Yes, why aren't you wearing armor?
That's a slappable offense for sure.
Because we sacrificed it.
Look where we are. Why? Why? She will move away.
I'd
Yeah,
say roll an
some-
attack roll to hit him, but he doesn't have any armor, so I'm pretty sure you would land that attack.
I'm not trying to do damage to him. It's
Yeah. No, I got you. That's why, yeah.
She will summon Dana and then pass to Daniel and say, please tell me you can do something about this.
Oh, damn. Okay. So everything's still clattering even though Tiernan was disarmed?
For now, yeah, the room is still, like, things are shaking and vibrating. They seem pretty pissed.
Okay, I'm going to go up here and I'm going to start concentrating on a spell. And he's going to say to everyone else, back off, as a static electricity starts forming into him. He's going to hold Thunder Wave until everyone else is clear.
Okay. All right, who do you pass to going into the next round?
Tiernan.
Okay. Tiernan, you feel the dagger of the speaker. It's not in your hand, obviously, because you did so many other things with your hand. I don't assume you have the dagger in your hand. But if you do, you feel the thrum of power as it is kind of pulling towards the Ewer. If you have it sheathed, you would feel it tugging against the sheath towards the Ewer.
I take out the dagger.
Okay.
Stab Anna in the throat. No.
Whoa.
No,
Man.
not really.
Well, we made it, 5 rooms in? That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
We made 80 sessions without PvP. This is what kicks it off.
Yep, the Kool-Aid pitcher. That's what does it.
Okay, item interaction. I want to pick the Ewer up and put it back where it was originally.
Ooh, okay.
And then I want to try to dip the dagger in it.
I would take a history or investigation to see if you can remember how it was placed.
Amazing. Both of those are -3.
Okay.
If
I
I disagree the cost on this, I will.
you are not even close.
Yeah.
All right, Daniel. You watch as he puts it in the complete wrong ass spot, but you're not sure if he meant to put it in the wrong ass spot. You just see that he writes it. As he lays hands on it, everything clatters even harder. The chairs, the urns, the candelabras, everything. All right, then you take the dagger And so item interaction, now you're taking the dagger, either action or bonus action. You're dipping, well, it would have to be bonus action to grab the dagger, and then action to dip it into the wine.
Yeah.
Okay. Nothing happens.
It doesn't feel less.
Also, there's not a lot of wine in it because somebody knocked it over. I mean, it wouldn't have all spilled because, you know, the concave sort of shape of the fat bottom on the ewer, but yeah, I mean, putting it in there, touching the remnants of wine, doesn't seem to do anything.
All right. I don't know where they are, so I don't want to move.
Well, you know, you could sense that one is directly above you, like hovering above you, like the ghost that gave the one Ghostbuster. No, that's a terrible example. Just hovering over you, and then there's another one that's like just vibing right in front of you. You can feel her breath on your face.
Okay,
It is ice cold.
I'm not gonna move and get opportunity attack then.
Okay.
So I will pass to Daniel.
Daniel's holding an action, a spell.
Oh right. I will tell Daniel. There's two right next to me.
Daniel, you have no idea what he's talking about. But if that's what he thinks.
Alright. You're in the way.
Alright, I'm gonna get hit twice moving.
Do you have an action still left?
No.
Yeah, no, he's used interact, bonus action. Alright, yeah, as you move, both of these ladies materialize and they attack. One of them has a flank for some reason. But you were ready in action. Daniel, what was the trigger? Like, people are clear, you said? So people are clear. So this would trigger your reaction.
Well, Shane's still there. He's in the blast. It's
Thunder. You're doing Thunder Wave, right? Thunder Wave is a 3x3 square that one of the squares has to share a square with an adjacent square to you. It's not. Were you doing the?
It doesn't come out from around you.
There is one. I want to say Thunder Clap or some shit.
Yeah, Thunder
Clap
Clap
has a teleport with it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's probably what I was thinking.
Okay. Thunder Clap is the one that.
Thunder Wave. You get a nice little cube, like a giant Minecraft cube. You get to place.
Yeah, you should be able to place a template.
There you go. All right, so you let me know when you're done placing it. Pin the tail on the donkey style, and then we will see who it affects. Hey, where'd your template go? I saw it and it was gone. Alright, I'll throw one out real quick. Alright, tell me where you want it. Here? 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 Maybe over here?
Hey.
So where do you want it?
Right there.
Right there? Okay. Alright, both ladies have to make con saves. So here we go. Ooh, one of them passes, one of them fails. Let's see, Soul failed. And this is thunder damage, of which they are resistant. And then this one would have taken half damage, so let me heal it back up. And then hit the half button. I had them both selected. Alright, the one that failed would be pushed back from you 10 feet. Alright, then as a reaction... oh no, they used their reactions. Never mind. Yeah, they are good. You are good. Alright. So if you hit this one and she ended up in this space, she still would have gotten Tiernan as he was leaving, but would not have had a flank anymore. Alright, so Tiernan, here comes some attacks for you. Actually, yeah, let's do them. Here we go. There's the first one with advantage. Does 12 hit?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. The next one attacks you. Oh wait, here's the damage. Con save. 17. Con save. Here's the damage. Alrighty. And then this one appears. Alright. Use the reaction. Here we go. Alright, 16 more damage. And a con save. Ooh.
Whoa.
Alright. Your max HP would go down by 16 more hit points. Alrighty. Tiernan, you control the initiative. Who do you want to pass to?
Darius again, I guess.
Okay. Darius, to you.
Oh boy. All right. Darius is gonna move to here. Actually, no, he's gonna move to here. He's gonna target this one and just start laying into her.
Okay.
Well, that's a great start.
Ooh, okay. Complication. Let's see what happens. Fickle luck. You gain misfortune. The closest creature to you gains a luck token rollies. So Worth, Tiernan, and Anna. Give me a D20. Nice, Tiernan. It's your lucky day.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know if you already had bad luck, but now you have luck. And then Darius has unluck. Okay. Next attack, Darius.
All right, here's number 2.
Mm.
Great morning, great morning. That's a miss.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, sure. Moxie.
Okay.
This is with the True Cestus again, because I realized that it has the unarmed tag, so I can use it for unarmed strikes. So 15.
All right. 15 is gonna hit, and as you attack this creature, because this counts as a magical weapon, it does take the damage.
Does it have any silver stuff? Does it true silver?
It does not have specific weakness to silver.
Okay. All right, and then second unarmed strike. Great numbers. Great numbers. All right, that's action, bonus action, and a little bit of movement. I'm gonna stay where I am. It's probably gonna steal,
Okay.
but Darius is actually gonna yell over to Irenia and be like, "Amulet now!"
Oh, okay. As you go to pass the Anna, Worth Spectre is going to steal.
I'd like to use Earth Inspiration, guys.
Oh. Well, anyone opposed? Go once, go twice.
Good with me.
For
All right. Anna, you're up.
Okay. She moves here.
Okay.
She moves Dana here.
Okay.
She dodges.
Okay.
She bolsters Tiernan. No, she bolsters Irenia. And then she passes to Irenia.
Okay. As you pass Irenia, she stops dodging. She reaches for the amulet, as some might call it. Let's see. She thinks she knows what you mean. You definitely want her to present it and make it flare with holy power. Question mark. Okay.
She's had it for this long. If she hasn't figured it out, then I guess that's on her.
Okay. Let's see. All right, she's gonna turn undead. She gets uses a charge from it. Okay. All right, and let's see. 3 charges to turn undead. That's a little pricey.
I mean, it's either
that's...
that or a whole bunch of specters smacking us upside the head and invisible.
Yeah. All right, hold up. Let's see. Man, it has been a long time since I've seen turn undead. All right, hold on. Let's see. Turn undead. All right. As an action, you present your holy symbol and speak a prayer censoring the undead. Each undead that can see or hear you within 30 feet of you must make a wisdom saving throw. If the creature fails its saving throw, it is turned for 1 minute. Or until it takes any damage. The current creature must spend its turns trying to move away from you as far as it can, and it can't willingly move into the space within 30 feet of you. It also can't take reactions. For its action, it can only use that, so it does fleeing. That's fine. If it can't go anywhere, it will dodge. Okay. Yes. So I will add an aura for her. Wow. All right, and then I'll have a ton of these things make wisdom saving throws. Okay. All right. Alrighty. And then what is the DC on this bad boy? 15. Yeah, 15. All right, so 2 of them. Relatable. And let's see. This is. It's not the same as fear, right? Because they just run away from you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So then I'll go ahead and just put a, I don't know, yellow dot. There we go.
I mean,
and
they did change it for the upcoming D&D for Turn Undead, but I don't think we're using that. So.
Oh, right. Yeah, it's not. I mean, bro, it's not 2024 yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't play 2024 D&D. I can't play 2024 D&D until it's 2024, and then once 2024 is over, we can't play 2024 D&D either. It's a really tricky situation. All right. So, yeah. So they are turns. Okay. And then she will hold it out, prostrating them with the Morning Lord's power. Darius, could you give me a wisdom saving throw?
Yeah, I knew it was coming.
Okay. Darius, you are not turned, but you may choose. You could be poisoned, exhausted, or afraid.
Hold on a second. So
and then Anna, I also need a will save from you. And Daniel, I need a will save from you.
Yeah, this is gonna happen.
Okay. Daniel, it's fine. You're not sure why everyone's getting so upset. It's just
Oh, but I'm at disadvantage because.
Oh, never mind. Okay, Daniel. There's something about the power emanating from that ninja star around her neck that makes you feel very uncomfortable. So you could choose exhausted, poisoned, or frightened.
So am I able to use this as a reaction?
Shrug it off. Yeah, if you get frightened, you can then do it. But you're
that causes you to be frightened, poisoned, or stunned. You can use a reaction to prevent it.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, then I'll use my reaction and combat maneuver for that.
Okay. All right. Anna, what do you choose?
Is the frightened the one we've been using, or is it a different?
Yeah, it's the bad frightened with a negative proficiency bonus.
I'll take the frightened.
Frightened? Okay, so you are, since it's coming from Arena, feared 4. There you go. All right, Daniel, what do you choose?
I took poison as the light just
Oh,
sucks
okay.
into his bones.
Ooh, nice. Getting into the marrow where the blood's made. Okay. Bonus action. She will try to be helpful to this one that isn't turned. So the next shot against this one will be at advantage. All right, she will pass to Shane, so Shane can shoot it.
So soul is not turned, right? So,
Yes,
okay.
and that's the one that you have advantage the attack on.
Okay. Did it? It's not magical. I don't know if it's going to do anything. But he will, because he's stupid, go up and stab it with his sword.
Oh shit! Okay.
I think that's Dawnbringer. Yep. This is at disadvantage because of his defeated status.
Mm-hmm. Oof.
That's not good.
All right, let's see what happens. Sudden shift. You and a random creature within 20 steps movement. Use okay.
Please let it be the one
So
on
that's like
floating on
everyone
top.
but Irenia.
Yeah, there's a lot of people in the room. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? Well, D8. 6. Anna. So in the scuffle, as you rush up, there's a lot of melee. Everybody's moving around, and the next thing you know, you're over here, and Anna's over there.
Shane looks very confused, but then
Yeah.
reaches his hand out and has the halberd come out and also attack Soul.
Okay.
Now, I assume this is
it does not gain a
because I'm at disadvantage, or
correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, I can do that. Oh, that for some reason didn't work. Let me try again.
Okay.
Okay. Not things aren't going well for me today.
Give me a APL plus DC. Oh my god. Okay. So that's gonna be
big old con
21.
save. Okay.
21 DC 21 con save or gain 1 level of exhaustion. This one only lasts until the end of the encounter.
Okay. Yeah, I can technically do that. Con save. If only I had advantage.
Okay, so just until the end of this combat, you have exhaustion. What, 1?
Exhaustion
All
1.
right.
Okay. Well,
All right. Okay. Anything else from Shane?
No, that is yeah, that's everything. I will pass to Anna.
Okay.
I already went, didn't I?
Oh yeah. You stole. My bad. So you can pass to Daniel or all the bad guys because your allies are still out in the hallway.
Oh, I'll pass to Daniel.
Okay. Daniel.
Oh. All right, we're gonna hop the table, move up. We're gonna target Soul Spectre and. Oh, wait, never mind. Yeah, never mind. I take that back.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna target Soul Spectre with Psychic Blades.
Oh shit.
19.
All right. Yeah.
Yep, for 32.
Yeah, she is destroyed. Ghost and psychic damage. You know how that goes. All right. As she is destroyed, her death throws activate. It is Death's Embrace. A cold wind gusts out from where the creature was, engulfing everyone in a mournful embrace. Creatures within 10 feet. When it dies, must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or gain 1 level of exhaustion. Let's see. The question is, does anybody within 10 feet care about exhaustion? As she blows up. I don't think so. Anna, you don't suffer exhaustion, right?
I do not.
All right. Then that is that. Daniel, continue your turn.
All right, next one. No other visible targets. I will do the next attack on relatable. 23 for just 4.
All right, 23 is going to be a hit. It takes 4 points of damage.
All right. I'll item interact, put my hood up, and move closer towards Irenia.
Okay.
And I will pass. Who else is available again?
Oh, she's definitely going to steal. Relatable.
Okay.
All right, go once, go twice. All right, relatable's up. They get the reaction back, but they are scared. So they're going to fly.
Fortunately not. I think they took
Oh, because they got damaged.
Yep.
That's right. Okay. They are not scared. All right. In that case, let's see. They will turn invisible. As a bonus action, and as an action, they will dodge. Yeah. Nah, they won't dodge. You just hit her in the face. You're pretty pissed. Alright. So she will float towards Daniel. So she'll leave this space to float over here. Targeting Daniel. She will try a life drain attack. 19.
19 hits.
Alright. It's going to be 13 necrotic damage. And then a con save. Alright, no problem. Then she will disappear with her bonus action. Alright. Let's see. She will pass to Tiny. Alright. Tiny is gonna move up to here. When you turn, it's who's in there in the initial blast, right?
Yeah.
It's not an aura.
It's an
Okay.
instantaneous.
Yeah. Let me turn the aura off then. Be pretty cool if it was an aura though. I have played a lot of 5e clerics though, and when this is good, it's really good. And when you're high level and it's good, it's insanely good. It just sort of like shuts down a lot of undead encounters. Let's see.
Like a holy hypnotic pattern. Yeah.
Kinda, yeah. Alright, so a Spectre is going to appear above Irenia and attack her. Alright. Here we go. 21 is going to hit. Irenia is going to take 14 damage. Have to make a con save. If she fails the con save, her maximum HP drops by another 14. Yikes. Let's see. Alright. And then, let's see, it floated over, it attacks, and then bonus action, it's going to turn invisible again. It will pass to Scarce. Let's see. Alright. And then, let's see, Scarce will pass to Malignant. Alright, Malignant appears, targets Irenia, attacks, and misses, and then turns invisible. Alright, Unruffled will fly over, and it will appear behind Daniel. It will target Daniel and attack with flank +2. Oh, sorry. With it, yeah. Anyways. Oh, yeah. They're attacking from invisible. I think a 15 would have actually hit. Nope, it didn't hit Irenia. But a 21 +2 definitely hits Daniel. 17 and a con save. Very nice. Okay, and then it's going to turn invisible. All right, they'll pass to Worth Spectre. Worth Spectre has to flee away from Irenia. It is incorporeal, so what it's going to do is it's going to move to here. Opportunity attacks available if anybody wants them. And then it's going to run through the wall. All right. It controls initiative going to the next round. It is going to pass to one of the specters. Go once.
I'll use my
twice.
interrupt.
Oh, okay. Free interrupt from Shane Massive. What do you got?
So nothing to attack. But seeing that
Tiernan technically you can attack because it's 5e and you have a general sense of where they are. Like they're around Irenia and Daniel for sure.
True.
So yeah.
And I'm at disadvantage anyway.
Right.
Okay.
You're never more free than when you're defeated.
Yeah. Can I reach with the sword the one that would have been above Irenia?
Yeah, as long as you're adjacent to her.
Okay. Then I will move here and attempt to protect Irenia by stabbing at disadvantage with my sword.
Okay. You definitely feel right now you are inside a ghost.
Oh.
No, like it's incorporeal, so you can be in the space, but you're definitely inside a ghost right now.
Shane probably whispers like, "Oh, sorry," as he stabs at the one on top of Irenia.
All right, you hear a scream from the one above Irenia. That is going to hit.
Sweet, and the halberd can go 30 feet. So, okay, so it's gonna go.
Actually, random. This one had already been damaged, so she dies. Since that is a magic weapon, as she dies, she does trigger her death throw. So Daniel, Irenia, and Shane. Here's the death throw. Dang, you guys crush it. Oh my god. Alright. She gains 1 level of exhaustion, so she's now at exhaustion 2.
Is it possible? Oh, I don't know what word that was. Is it possible to have the dancing halberd stab into my space without stabbing me?
Yeah, I mean, 5-foot space is pretty big.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so it will float here, and I will, shimmy to the side as I try to have it stab the ghost at disadvantage.
Yeah, I mean, it's 5e. Worst I could say for that would be you'd be squeezing tech in a way. So you'd be disadvantaged, but you're already disadvantaged. So that's what I mean. You're the freest you're ever going to be.
Yeah.
You hear a scream from the creature as it takes 12 points of damage.
All right, so that's everything for me. I will pass to Daniel.
Okay. In this new round, Tiny Spectre, who you stabbed, wants to steal. Going once. Going twice.
Daniel will steal.
Oh, okay. Daniel's going to steal.
I will use a factspiration or recapspiration to steal.
All right, Daniel, you're up.
All right. I will. I'll follow the halberd's lead and, try shooting into that space. Just under his breath, he'll say to Shane, "Don't worry, I'm a doctor."
Okay. Let's see. A 13. A 13 does actually hit the creature.
Right.
Let's see. And that is with 17 with a sneak attack.
Mm-hmm.
She dies. I need the 3 of you to make saving throws. Oh, actually Darius too. Here we go.
That's a nat 20 from Shane.
Ooh, very nice. Here's your prize. You and up to 2 allies may use a reaction to move up to 20 feet. This is not for opportunities. This would not free anybody from being hit by the blast because it's all happening simultaneously, but it could still be useful if anybody wants to use their reaction. Okay. Anyone else up to 2 other people? You can move 20 feet without provoking opportunity attacks.
I don't have a reaction.
Oh, okay. Alrighty.
I am gonna
Let's see.
burn the recap to re-roll my save.
Okay. Alright.
Get exhaustion.
Oof. Okay. I don't know why Irenia can't roll a wisdom saving throw through the interface. Damn. Alright, she is at exhaustion 3.
All right, and I'll use my second attack to lash out at the one that hit me from behind. 16 for 5.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, which one are you doing? The one.
Oh, the one
in
that
front?
was here.
Okay. Yep, she is still there, and that's gonna hit. So she takes 5 points of damage.
All right, I assume she's gonna steal.
She will try to steal, yeah. Unruffled, going once, going twice. Stealing. Okay. Yeah, she will appear, and attack, granting her advantage. She also has a flank, which means there's probably one behind you. 17. For 12 damage, con save. Alright, and then she will vanish. Alright, Tianan, you think she's come over to you?
Great.
Yep. She's gonna pass to Malignant Spectre. Alright, Malignant Spectre is going to... let's see... Yeah, Malignant Spectre is going to float over to here. It doesn't actually have to move anywhere, but it's going to float up here. Shane, one attacks you from above.
Okay.
Alright, there we go. And this is with advantage. 21.
21 hits.
Alright. 18 points of necrotic damage and a con save. The con save, you guys may have figured out, is against the life drain. So,
Oh yeah, that's not good.
All right, locking it in. Gonna roll
Another
this.
complication.
All right, misfire. A random creature takes any damage this action would have caused.
Oh.
The action. Well, hold on. The action is being a saving throw. So if no damage is involved, they take 1d6 damage per APL. That's a lot of damage. To determine the creature, have all other creatures within 15 feet of the original creature do a roll off. The highest result is the target of this damage. If there's no other creature within 15 feet, you become the target of this damage. So you're getting effed up, and then something else nearby, possibly even your attacker, is going to get effed up. So I need Arena, Daniel, the Spectre, and Darius to all roll a d20.
Sorry, guys.
Darius, bro.
I don't know what the fuck is going on today. Jesus Christ.
God. All right. As the... Oh, I got to roll for Irenia. She's doing pretty bad today. She might get a nat 20. Here we go. There we go. Shane, can you roll me out? What, 11? D6. Oof. All right. That is enough to drop her. Let's see. Dark vessels. Your veins are left with a lingering blackness along the veins by your left ear. Got that Geralt of Rivia ear. Nice. All right, and then she drops. All right, so basically, the creature attacks you so hard that as you resist her, she sends like a pulse of necrotic energy into your body, so powerful that it hits Irenia as well. So your maximum HP drops by 18. Irenia drops to the ground, and then the Spectre disappears again. All right, Irenia does not want to steal, but the creature is going to pass to Irenia. Going once.
Yeah, I'm gonna use
Going
it.
Okay.
All right, I feel like there's one in which spot next to me?
Right above you, right in front of you. There's one right above Shane.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna run over towards Irenia and take however many opportunity attacks that is.
Okay. So you're gonna run over to her.
Yeah, I'll share a
Did-
space with the halberd.
Did you disengage first or?
Nope.
Okay. Creature reveals itself, uses its reaction to attack you with advantage. 14. Here's the damage. Con save.
Just a sec. But fuck, why didn't it? There we go. I have AC of 16.
Oh, okay. All right. So that doesn't hit you. All right. This one's going to appear. Same deal. With advantage. 22. 14.
All right, I'm still up. That's all that matters.
And you've lured them out of hiding. All right.
And then I'm gonna heal Irenia.
Okay. All right. So give me that D6 plus 14. Oh, so it's another 10 on top of there. So 17. All right. All right. Okay. Her eyes open wide, and then she sees you, and her face is filled with relief, even though she is in incredible pain. All right. What else you got, Tiernan? You also can pass to Darius, Anna, Irenia, or the Spooks.
I'll pass to Irenia so she can stand up.
Okay. All right. Pass Irenia. Irenia will half movement stand up. She's gonna go for it. She's gonna use the thing again and try to scare them off. So she will present it. All ghosts in the 30-foot or undead in 30-foot have to make the wisdom saves. You know what though? I think she would. Do you guys say anything as she reaches for it? Otherwise, she's gonna blast it again.
Don't.
I don't.
Okay. So she reaches to grab it from around your neck and hold it up, and you see that she nods. She will target this one. And let's see. She'd have to get close. And when they explode, it's bad. So she's not. She's going to use helpful on that one. And then she's going to move. Man, she doesn't know if they're around, so
Shane does. So if she tries
Okay.
to move, he'll probably he'll grab her
All
by
right.
the shoulder and say,
she's just gonna dodge. All right, she'll pass to Darius.
All right. I'll go after the one that's was helpful. Also. All right. 20.
20 definitely hits. Takes full damage. Does not have a reaction, so it can't activate its reaction. It is near death.
15.
Well, 15 is gonna hit. It dies. As it dies, as it goes into its death throes.
Yay.
Okay. Anybody else within 10 feet that can be affected? Nope. All right. She is gone. And then?
Oh, it looks like I got rid of my misfortune token, so that should be a 12, unfortunately.
Oh, shit. Then that would still hit. They are very easy to hit.
No, I'm saying my saving throw.
Oh,
That's
you're saving
death
the...
embrace.
No, that's fine. That's... Yeah, these are... There's a lot of them because they're a very low-level monster.
All right.
Yep.
And I'll go after the next one with
Okay.
another Moxie point. 1-2. This is with the
Okay.
Cestus again. 19 to hit, 11 damage.
Alright. Let's see. This one right here. 11 damage. Will kill it. As it dies, uses its death throw. Yep.
That's a fail.
Okay.
So I'm now up to 3 exhaustion.
3.
And it clears on misfortune again. So weird how some of these things get.
Yeah, everything's dying. We're at the end of 11. I have to switch this to 12. Yeah.
Let's see. That was first attack. Okay. Darius moves over to here. He takes a swing at Shane Masters.
What? You mean the space he's in?
Yes, he swings above Shane Masters.
Oh, okay, fair. All right. Oh man, oh, but it's invisible. Okay. All right. So you swing hard. Your clawed fist slams into the wall, cracking the amber, but not striking the target.
He does look down at Shane, being like, "Damn, I missed." And that's gonna be
Darius. Give me an insight check.
Jesus, man. Fucking all these exhaustions and other things.
As usual, he's scared shitless of you. You get dopamine release in the back of your mind. It's good to be king.
I would say yes, but how this combat has gone for Darius, I don't know. I'll pass it to
Pass to them.
I'll pass it to them. I'll pass it to Malignant.
All right, you pass to malignant. Let's see. Okay, she will float over here. And let's see. There's a lot of people here. So yeah, she's gonna float up into the air. And she's gonna use this ability, Hunger for Life. Where is it? All non-undead creatures within 20 feet must make con saves or take necrotic damage. And then they gain all damage done as temp HP. Alright. So yeah, she appears, we'll say 15 feet up. That'll still affect everybody. Right there. And if you are not undead, I need you to give me a con save.
Is this everybody that's not undead?
Yeah, everybody. Yeah, it's a 20-foot burst from her body. All right.
Darius has a question. I am
Yeah.
undead adjacent. I still classify. I don't think I've crossed over to actually being undead Pokemon. So do I still have to make a
Nope,
save?
you are not. Yeah, you are not an undead Pokemons. Yeah.
Daniel also has a question.
He's at least
Yeah. What's your question, sir?
Am I technically undead even though I still am such a nice guy?
Says
Daniel,
the skeleton.
you're not the first skeleton I've had to break this news to. Yes, you are undead. You are a skeleton. Okay.
Fair.
All right, all of you resist as she tries to siphon away all your health. That was a save or nothing. Because at low levels, a D6 fireball that all damage dealt turns into like temp HP. Kind of ridiculous on a creature immune to most things for low level monsters. But here, not so bad. And then bonus action, invisible. All right. Tianan, you feel that she is right above you. Maybe hanging upside down trying to get a Spider-Man kiss, you know what I'm saying? Since nobody took damage, they'll pass to Worth. Worth has to keep fleeing. Worth passes to Anna.
So, Irenia did fall unconscious. I don't know if does that end the turning.
Ooh, you're right. Does that end the turning? I think so. Turn creature.
It only ends if they take damage. Because
Let's
it's not
see.
like a concentration.
A turn creature, blah blah blah. First action. Yeah, it's just if it takes damage.
Okay.
Because it's an instantaneous effect. Yep. So that thing's going to be probably somewhere else in the dungeon. By the time the fight's over. Okay. So Anna, it's you.
So guys, do you think I can hit with a disadvantage -5 attack roll?
Well, they're invisible, so you'd be at disadvantage anyways.
You got a hope and a dream. Stab away.
Yeah.
That's the only reason. That's the only reason it's a disadvantage, because they're invisible.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, sure.
I have a
Well,
4
I can-
attack bonus right now, so you know what?
It's not like you're gonna make another fumble consequence happen. We've had our quota for this fight, so we're good.
Okay, so she will send Dana over. There's one where above Tiernan?
Yeah, I'm assuming Tiernan's calling it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
We gotta have something good from Tiernan. So this 30 perception, I feel we gotta really milk it.
What do you mean? I've got 2 HP. Like I'm
Well,
great.
you've been tanking really well for someone not wearing any armor. That's not a monk.
Yep.
Yeah.
Base tanking is tanking.
There's your two complications, guys.
Incredible. Okay, the first
so many
one.
natty ones.
Collapse. There's a major structural failure of some sort, or trap nearby. Well, it is the Amber Temple. Where's the
There's a
trap?
chandelier in this dining hall.
Oh, there is. Look, there. I think there is.
I see candelabras, but I don't know if there's a chandelier here.
I mean, there could be now. That'd be fun. Sure. Anna, as you are fighting, you hear a clank well, I guess you wouldn't hear anything. Everyone else but Anna, you hear a clank of the chain snapping, and the candelabra that was hanging above falls directly onto Anna. And let's see. The AoE is 15-foot wide radius when it lands. Damn, that's a big ass thing. So Daniel would be caught in it. Echo of Dana would be caught in it. Malignant Spectre would be caught in it. Darius would be caught in it. Everybody except Irenia. All right. So everybody give me DC 15 dex saves for half damage. And then
Yes, mine's at advantage.
incredible. Anna, can you give me 5d10? That's the damage everybody's dealing with. All right. 19, not bad. What kind of damage is the deal? I'd say it's like a common. It's a candelabra. It's magical kind of candelabra, I guess. Okay. So we'll say this is bludgeoning damage, but it's magical bludgeoning damage. So the Spectre will take the damage as well. And then I have to roll to see if it makes her fail. Oh, okay. Doesn't take as much damage as I thought. And it gets a boon. Here's the boon for Anna. Nope, that's the wrong one. Here's the boon for Anna. There we go. Recover. You lose 1 level exhaustion or gain the well-rested status or gain 5 plus APL temp HP.
I guess I'm getting 10 hit points back.
Dang. All right. And then here's the boon for the Spectre. Nice.
2 sessions in a row, something gets divine. What the fuck?
I mean, you are in a bad place, bro. There's
Sorry,
a lot
I'm talking about Saturday. Another creature getting divine.
Oh, bro. My brain is still cooked from yesterday's session. Oh my god. All right. Here's the next complication. Seize the initiative. All right, you get an interrupt point, yeah. Like for this combat, which almost over, I think, but we'll see. All right. Anything else from Anna?
I actually hit it and do damage.
Well, oh, let me see. Yeah, wait. Where is it?
The first attack.
The first attack. Okay. 23 for 13, plus the damage it's already taken. It's on its last legs.
Unbelievable. That's all I got.
All right, and the damage from your weapon is just piercing. Got it. Okay. I guess it'll try to steal going into the next round.
Hold on.
It's on its last leg.
That okay. Dom, I didn't play that, so that doesn't for legal purposes. I can't be held accountable for that. Okay.
I wanted to press it.
All right, Malignant's gonna steal. Going once. Going twice. All right.
Wait, where's Malignant at?
Right above you.
I've got another inspiration. I'll steal.
Yeah, sure. You don't need him for anything else in this dungeon. All right, you're up, Jordan.
I wanna hit it with my blood spear.
That's gonna hit it. As you stab up into the creature, she appears briefly impaled on the blood spear of Gavan. She shudders violently and explodes. Her spirit embracing each of you as it dissolves. God damn. All right. Oof.
I'm just racking up complications.
Oh my god! All right.
I'm at 4 exhaustion now.
Just a sec, I'm making sure I don't have a thing that I can do for this.
Irenia looks over at you in the 4 Exhaustion Buddies Club. Okay.
Four exhaustion and.
Yep, I don't have anything. Hit me with that 4th exhaustion also.
Oh man, it's a big club.
Yeah, and I spent a recapspiration to re-roll that. So we're
all right, sounds good. Let's see, exhaustion 4 for Tiernan, and then
I increased mine from 1 to 2 already, but still.
All right, and then a complication. That's fine. With that, the battle ends. Though, it is fair to say that Worth Spectre will eventually make its way back here. You would assume. We can leave initiative since nobody's dying. The doors unlock.
And these exhaustion go away now? Is that right?
One of your exhaustion goes away. One of them was from a complication, but the other ones were the other ones for real.
So no one touch anything.
Irenia looks over at you, Tiernan, with your barely any health. She's gonna run over and try to heal you, unless that's what you were running over to do, Daniel.
Oh no, I was gonna snatch the ewer.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was in for.
So you guys are both running for the ewer after Anna says nobody touched anything. I love it. Okay. So Daniel and Tiernan, you could give me an athletics or a sleight of hand to see who grabs the ewer first. Ooh, all right. It's a close call there, Dan. You got quick hands, but Tiernan kind of like shoulders it and lays hands on it.
Fair enough. You'll look him in the eye and just be like, "Is it worth it?"
Don't know yet. I just know it's important.
as you lay hands on it, nothing in the room clatters or shakes. The doors do not lock.
Asking for a hungry friend. Is the food still there?
The food is still there.
Shane, it's an illusion.
Like, if it looks, or yeah, he'll say this: if it looks real and it tastes real, it's good enough. And he will pick up that same turkey leg and attempt to take a bite.
Oh my god, dude. Well,
unless like it smells horrible or like it looks like rotten food or something. Like
no. You bite into it, and oh my god, it almost makes you cry. You know when you have food so good that you start to tear up because like there's too many good chems being released in your brain. You're just like, this is incredible.
Oh yeah, Shane does that foodgasm. Like, oh yeah,
yeah. If you have any positive memories of Thanksgiving from your life, this is the best like turkey leg. Like just it's succulent, it's tender, it's juicy, it's perfectly cooked. The juices just dribble down into your facial hair, and it's like, just so good.
Like the Mogwais eating chicken after midnight. Like it's just that gross scene. Like Shane just devours the turkey.
Oh my god. All right, Irenia, not possessed of particularly high stuff, and also being kind of hungry, sees Shane's performance of eating this food, and her stomach lets out an audible growl.
It's so good. So good.
It tastes good. Do you actually feel satiated at all, though?
Shane, you feel so satiated. You're getting a food baby right now.
Yeah, this is worth it.
She looks over at Tyrion like, is it really not real?
It's really not real.
Aww. She turns and looks away. She doesn't want to watch you eating it because it looks too tasty. All right, yeah. I mean, it's delicious.
Yeah, he will wipe his mouth like with his sleeve, no regrets, as he just looks at Tiernan and shrugs. Do we still see the magic sheen on the door?
Oh, you only saw it when he slammed up against it, but you did hear the doors unlock. Would you guys like to go through this door?
Darius attempts to open the door.
Oh, no problem. A loading screen appears. There's a 3D model of Anna. You can rotate it with the right and left stick and all that jazz.
You know, if you press, I think, X or something, it goes into, like, VATS mode.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it makes it all green.
Oh, that's cool.
In this loading screen that we have in Curse of Strahd.
Oh, yeah, of course. All right. Let's see. I'll grab all y'all. Now, here's the thing. You're opening the door and you're looking through, which would be great once we're playing VR Dungeons & Dragons, so like 5 years from now, like you'd be able to like peek out, look, not commit to going all the way out. But for this, I'm gonna move you to the next scene, and if you look around and you're like, oh hell no, I'll just move you guys back, okay? All right. So let me view this scene. Okay, stuff all you guys into this very small space. Alright, and then make sure there's no one else over here. Alright, and then I'll take you over to this scene. Okay, so you guys find yourselves on a crumbling balcony. And as you look out from the crumbling balcony, you would see this scene. You guys are to the right of your monitor right now, like looking out at the room. It has a very like Zelda dungeon vibe, right? Where you can like see rooms off in the distance that you could explore and go to. Anyone with somewhat of a direction sense, you're pretty sure that that is the door that Anna peeked out of earlier. I think it was Anna that peeked out of that door, right? Or was it Darius?
No, it was Anna.
Anna, yeah. So maybe Anna's not sure. Probably not. But as you look, you see that there's a door there, and you guys came out this door here. So yeah, that's probably the door Anna poked her head out. You see stairs leading down. and you see passages here and there. You also get this flavor text. You're just getting it all, baby. Getting all of it. Let's see. This is. I wish he numbered it in the. Oh, I didn't put you guys in the scene. There you go. I want you to be able to see. See, there you go. Yeah, so you're in the right-hand side of your monitor looking out at that scene. And then the door to the right, the far right, is the door that you think. Yeah, sorry. I was describing something and you weren't there to see it.
So this is the one that Anna had looked through earlier, I guess?
Yes. Yeah. So Anna, you know for sure this is the room, and so you guys should know that's the door that leads back to where you were before, on the far right there. This overlook, 20-foot wide balcony of black marble, shattered railing overlooks a vast temple. Black marble staircases at each end of the balcony descend 30 feet to the temple floor. The vaulted ceiling is 30 feet above the balcony. So it's a 60-foot high ceiling, and it's 30 feet to the ground from where you guys currently are. There are pillars, and there is a big spoopy statue. Its face is obscured by impenetrable darkness. It looks like one of the dark portal statues from Worlds of Warcraft. You can see a number of doors leading off in different directions, and you also see on the opposite balcony, the far balcony to your left, what looks like a headless body walking around. So let me grab that for you.
Sexy.
Like the rider, the headless horseman, just walking around.
Yeah, it kind of has that vibe. Yeah. Here, I'll take you back to the battle map. It's over here. It is sort of doing like a drifting with just its bony toes scraping along the floor, like hover sort of thing. It gives off big spellcaster energy.
Is that who we're looking for?
Where's the frog?
Oh yeah. Thought would look over and say, "Oi, there he is. That's Xantha. But he don't got his head though. That part could be useful, but not as useful as the head." You see it approach these doors. It fumbles about, opens the doors, and then disappears. And
Those
closes.
fireball things weren't his head, right?
Oh, we're pretty sure none of them were his head. All right, so from here, there is a door right next to you. There is a door right below you. There is a passage below you that beckons to the to some of you. There is a door whence you came. There's another door right here. There's a passage that looks like it leads to stairs that lead up. There's the door that the headless body went through. I believe there's a door down here. And then there's another archway over here. And it also beckons to some of you. Come. Come and take what is yours.
As much as I want to go down.
Oh, sorry. And there's another balcony over here with a door and another door. Now I'm done. Go for it. Sorry, Anna.
As much as I'd like to go down and investigate further, we should probably go see what we go find the wizard. And if no one disagrees, I'd like to go back around the way that we came from so we don't have to worry about going down, because I don't think anybody has any rope anyway. And then we come out through this door.
All right.
And cross.
Sounds good. Wow. Let me see if there was any random encounter. Nope, you're good. All right, you come out the doors. I read all the same text to you again. What now?
we run across clue style to the
Okay.
across the hallway, I guess.
Oh, Anna, you hear a voice in your mind.
Join the
It is.
rest, buddy.
The voice says, "Do you lead this band? Are
Telepathically,
you
she
the?"
says, unfortunately, yes.
Tiernan's in
That-
the back
that
of
is-
cradling his new ewer.
That is the burden of leadership, is it not? Why came you to this cursed place? Was it to free your master?
We're looking for a way to... Has she ever heard this voice before?
You have not. You have not.
We're
It
looking
sounds
for-
like it because your DM has like only 4 or 5 voices for characters, but
That's
it's not.
okay,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
okay.
yeah, you definitely have it. It has a wizened sort of like, not so much wizened, but it has like the tone of like age. It feels very similar to like Van Richten, like his presence, not so much his accent or anything, but like there's definitely like the confidence and surety and maleness of like an older man.
It's going to sound so stupid, but she goes, "Are you Xanther?"
Okay, okay. Mm, mm, mm. Uh, the voice says, "Perhaps I was, but it is hard to remember. I have been here a long time, and time is the great killer of all things, especially memory."
Not everything. We have thought.
Do you? Who is thought?
Ooh. Oh. She would usher people to keep walking. She says, "Thought is your apprentice. Don't you remember?"
My apprentice? No. My only apprentice in all of my years was Strahd von Zarvid. Or was it? It is
Where are
hard to remember.
Where are you?
I am watching, scrying upon those who might intrude.
May we pass?
What is it that you seek?
Xanther.
If I am he, then you have found me, I suppose. Your search is ended.
And show yourself.
I am, as I said, watching you from a remote location. You would have to come to me, I suppose. For how could I come to you?
Where are you?
Down the stairs and to the left.
So I have Psychic Whispers up. She sends a message to Daniel and says, Someone claiming to be Xanther's talking to me. He's telling me to go down the stairs. He says he can't come to us. He doesn't know who Thought is. He says his one apprentice is Strahd. And he won't show himself.
That's not Xanther. Trust me.
I trust you, Daniel. She continues to shoo everyone across. And she starts walking.
Ah, is there a lack of trust? Oh, great leader.
I've given you information and you don't show yourself.
I have said I can't, for I am not here. I have told you where to find me. What else can I do?
Daniel, he wants us to go down. It sounded a little bit more threatening this time.
I think we need to get out of this room.
Okay.
I will offer you one chance at salvation. Simply because I cannot stand the Kingmaker. Do you see those stairs? Through that narrow alcove. They will take you to the surface and away from this.
Or what?
There is no reply.
Shit. She moves south.
Alright, where's Thought?
Thought is currently hanging out with Casimir. Thought does not want to get killed by a fireball either. So since Casimir is like dedicated hanging back now, and Tiernan is no armor up front, he had to make a decision. Friendship status on Chain LinkedIn is now, it's complicated between Thought and Tiernan. Like, he's still, they're still friends, but he doesn't feel like, it's not a safe place anymore.
There.
Okay, but yeah, he's nearby.
Which way do your masters study?
Oh, his eyes kind of blink and he looks around. I want to say it's behind the statue. So like that away.
Anne's gonna move downstairs.
Oh, you're gonna move downstairs?
Yeah. She'll call out to it.
Okay.
She'll just say, I'm here.
Oh,
I can't.
okay.
I can't. It's telling me I'm plotting something.
Yeah. There's we have to move you guys down to the bottom map. Okay. Is everybody going the stairs, or is some of you staying up on the balcony?
Darius will follow.
Okay.
Same.
Alright. I'll move you guys down.
So if you need it, you should probably for healing surge.
I would assume we have hit dice.
It's trying so hard to load this map. Oh! I'm at 98. It's not loading for me. Is it loading for anybody else?
It's stuck on 98.
Yeah,
Same.
Okay. Let's see. And once it's doing this, it won't let me move you to another map while it's loading that map.
Cannot switch scenes until resources are finished loading.
All right. I'm gonna try to do a refresh, not of the whole server, just of my browser. It's thinking about it.
Mine loaded.
Oh, did it? Okay, that's good.
Don't own any token on this.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna paste you guys in once I get there, but. Maybe I just have to wait it out. Damn. Okay. Yeah, when I refresh my browser, I'm still stuck at 98. Is everybody else able to load in?
Yep.
Okay. That shucks. All right. Let's see. I guess we could take, what are those things called? A break? We could do like a,
Who is this guy?
I don't know. I don't want you to just sit here while I stare at my loading bar. So yeah, let's do like a 5-minute break and then we'll continue. All right, I'm stuck, y'all, and I need to be able to actually do it. So I'm gonna have to reset the server. I'm sorry. So this is gonna kick everybody out. As I gently hold a pillow against the server's face, whispering the last rites.
Shh, there. Just
Yeah.
happen.
Yeah. All right. Every once in a while this happens, and like it really sucks if it's a player, because like you kind of want to keep going, right? Even if like, because like it's one player versus like the DM trying to run the game, but it still like feels bad, you know, to be like oh well, just keep trying until it, you know, until it loads you back in, I guess. Yeah. I think it just has to do with like the data that's being grabbed for the scene. You end up not grabbing like a complete transfer of the scene. Sometimes you'll grab the whole scene, but then you'll be desynced with everybody because it took too long to grab it. But then sometimes like this, it just never completes the load. So. Hey. All right, so I'm looking at a picture of a man with robes on. I don't even think I'm in the same scene as you guys. Let's see. You guys are in B center. All right, everyone should be able to log back in now. Oh no, I think we're all on the same one, right? Where it's just like a picture of the scene.
I see a picture of a dude with his hands out.
Yeah,
and two
yeah, yeah.
pillars.
Trying to get 2 high fives. Yeah. Okay. Let me grab your actual minis then, because they did not make it over. Let's see. That was weird. Whatever. We should be good now. Yes, people inside walls. Good stuff. All right, everybody group together. Love that. Put you guys right here. Coming down the stairs. Walls. Okay.
This temple's
Now
really committed to a theme.
Amber.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, yeah, I'm all loaded in now.
Okay, sweet. Okay, so you guys should be on the stairs. Now on the ground floor. I guess I have different flavor text I'm supposed to read for you. Okay, flavor text. For this area. Oops. It's such a big dungeon. Okay, as you descend the stairs, into the temple, proper, 4 black marble columns support the vaulted ceiling of the temple, at the north end of which stands a 40-foot tall statue of a cowled figure in flowing robes. The statue's stony hands are outstretched as if in the midst of casting a spell or waiting for a double high five. Its face is a void of utter blackness. The ominous statue stands between 2 black marble balconies, one of which has partially collapsed and fallen on the temple's black marble floor, in front of an open doorway. The walls of the temple are sheathed in amber, and the doors leading from it are made of amber as well. Arched hallways coated with amber lead away from the temple to the west and the east. Flanking these exits are alcoves that hold white marble statues of robed human wizrobes. The men with pointed hats and beards and golden staves. The women with buxom boobas and beautiful countenances wielding crystal wands. One of them has toppled over and lies shattered on the floor. Tiernan, you also detect more arrow slits.
All right, we all need to be careful. There's arrow slits in the walls here.
This is where the, I guess, Second Age of Magic monks were located. A Second Age of Magic monk could throw 9 shuriken ninja stars per round, so it was pretty sick. Alright. The ones to your left, they sort of match up with the hidey holes where the flame skulls were before. Kind of putting your mental map together in your head. But there is a similar scene to the right of the stairs as well. You notice it as you're heading down the stairs, Tiernan, thinking that symmetry is a thing, and there's a lot of symmetrical things in this dungeon. So that could be bad if there are flame skulls over here.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. The voice in your head, Anna, says, you approach. That is good. It would have been better if you had left. All right. What do you guys do? Game's unpaused.
I mean, I want to look around for what I think is going to trigger these arrows.
Okay. You notice the faint flicker of green light just inside the right hand arrow slits. A fear, non-mechanical, does creep up your spine as you remember the burns that had you in the hospital and the burns you recently suffered.
All right, there's more of those flaming skulls. It looks like if you can see the glow if you look in the arrow slits.
Mm-hmm. Let me check everybody's passive perception. Daniel, you think you understand. You kind of see an occasional flicker of a green light. Now that it's pointed out to you.
Mm-hmm.
Should we keep moving forward, Tiernan?
I don't know if we're in the situation to handle more of those right now.
Do you think they could lob their fireballs through those holes?
Oh, Casimir says absolutely, yes.
Yeah, they just have to have line of sight.
Well, F that.
I agree. But thought does say that his master is behind the statue, whatever that means. We could go back up and through the doors at the top of the stairs the same way that the headless skeleton went, and if this is built symmetrical, then there should be a wraparound to that far balcony. He points to the far balcony. And we could try that door, or we could just go all the way back and try that one. Unless you think that it's one of these doors on the ground floor behind the statue. I would imagine that wherever he is close to the library. And I haven't seen a library yet. When he says library, Thought says, yeah, he loves the library. It's where he found the secrets to live forever. And it's also what? Oh yeah, it's also what made him lose his marbles.
Yeah, I'd sort of assumed that.
Yeah, he was looking at a book he hadn't read before, and it scrambled him up real good.
She sends a message to Daniel. We should go back. I don't like this.
Okay, you guys gonna head back upstairs?
But it took us so long to get down here.
No, it's a good meta. I appreciate the meta joke. It was very good. Very good. All right, let's hope it doesn't take that long to get you guys back upstairs. Let's see. Yeah, isn't it weird? Like going down the stairs, it just has a spookier vibe, right? Like down the stairs. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
Just everything's open. Big statue, arrow slits.
When we came through
Yeah, I mean, you would see the arrow slits. You would see the arrow slits now as well. Now that you're kind of looking for
I see them on both sides.
Yeah.
Can there's nothing like Shane doesn't see the green light, right? To like aim off of and like try to.
Well, you can try an active. You can try one active perception. I was going off everybody's passives.
Oh, this will be that disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
I'll try once just to look and see if I can't get something.
Okay. Yeah, you're not sure. I mean, you see that yes, there are arrow slits, and they are in the similar, almost identical array on both sides.
We go through this door. Will there be more enemies turning?
I don't know. I can stick my head in, see if I notice anything, but I assume my initial assumption is that there will be enemies everywhere here. That hasn't always been true so far. There was the bathroom, after all.
Of course. She motions to Darius to open it. Let's go.
All right. I'll take you guys over to the next map. This would be the east. Right. Let me preload this for you guys. There we go. And you're coming in through this door over here. Alright. So because of the loading nature, like the old school video game dungeon loading nature, I am going to endeavor not to just have things like, ha-ha, and like, fireball you as soon as you get onto a scene. That being said, you'll need to very quickly spread out because you're going to get fireballed, probably. Let's see. Let me grab over here. Okay, cool. Boop and boop and east. Activate. All right. As soon as you kind of come in, you see there's an open door here, and there are two flame skulls through the door. With Tiernan's perception and Anna and Daniel's relative quickness, and Shane's combination of both when he's not sort of out of his gourd with the defeated status, yeah, like you could run up and close this door before they start a combat. Otherwise, we'll roll initiative.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. As you're doing that, you do see the headless skeleton is over here, and it is looks like it's about to walk down a hole. Oh, there it goes. Falls down a hole in the floor. I hear you. I hear you. You're like, Crash, what does a hole look like? Don't worry. That's what a hole in the floor looks like.
That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
This is not everything.
Alright, also, a couple things. This is the only group where someone has a passive 30 with a... 28 with exhaustion and everything else. There's a secret door right here. There's another door over here. And then the door you came through. And then this door right here that you just slammed close. Looking down and listening down the hole, you hear three distinct voices say, "Oh, is that Xantha?" And then another voice says, "Oh yeah, ever since he lost his mind, his head detached from his body. And the other one says, well, I think we can all relate to that. Ah! What? And then you hear 3 different evil laughs down below. And then you hear the bone rattling of bones trying to right themselves. Darius, do you peek over the edge?
Yeah.
Okay. You can see down below, there are 3 more flame skulls. And then you see Xanther's bones wander off out of sight. You may make a stealth check real quick to see if you can pull back in time to not be seen by the flame skulls. Or you could leap down the hole, and I'll give you you specifically the surprise round.
No, fam.
No, okay.
Dragoon rule. Dragoon rule.
And the Dragoon rule. Oh man.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I'll play 3 flame skulls with -5 to everything.
Oh yeah, what a
well, that is rough. That is rough. All right, so go ahead and give me your. Okay, they see you, and they say, "Ow, what is this?" And they reach for their initiative dice. All right. Let's see.
Is there
Roll.
a 20-foot rock around to block the
I was thinking about that.
There is a lot of rocks and debris, but none of them are concisely 25. I mean, one of these doors could be ripped off the hinges. This is actually the smallest door you've encountered so far. Is this one over here? It looks much more narrow compared to the other doors. Like, it definitely has service door vibes. And then, of course, the secret door is very small that Tiernan has spotted.
How
All
big
right,
is Taltos in bear form?
Altos in bear form? He's like 12 feet.
Can I wave
When he's standing up. Can you what?
Can I wave
Oh! I mean, until he dies, yeah. But that's you can always Winnie the Pooh a hole. What are you talking about? All right, let's see. Darius, you get to go first. And I'll try to. I'll grab you guys some fun music.
Are these things? How are these things? Are they like together or?
Yeah, they're currently grouped together down the hall. I'll show you them, real quick. Yeah, they're all like right downstairs.
Okay. Darius is going to take out a stick of dynamite.
Okay.
He's gonna hold his action to toss it down there.
All right.
Flame skulls. He's gonna tell everyone else to spread out. There's 3 down below.
Oh shit. Okay. Who would you like to pass to?
I'm gonna pass to. I'll pass to Casimir.
All right. Casimir definitely doesn't want to get blowed the fuck up. He would say, should we just flee back into the lobby?
And go where?
I don't know. Fine. He's going to. He kind of wants to rush up and attack them. If you're, do you say they're clumped together? I guess he'd ask you. Are they grouped together?
Yes.
Ah, man. Bro, you can't take it with you, but you can't do the thing you need to do if you don't do the thing you need to do. All right. He's gonna run up to the edge. He's gonna cast a 4th level spell. He's gonna cast Ivard, whoever that is, Black Tentacles, down into the room with the skulls. All right. Squirming ebony tentacles fill a 20-foot square on the ground that you can see within range. For the duration, the tentacles turn the ground in the area into difficult terrain. When a creature enters the affected area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, a creature must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 3d6 bludgeoning damage and be restrained by the tentacles until the end of its turn in the area. Is already restrained by the tentacles. 6/3 bludgeoning damage. The creature restrained by the tentacles can use its action to make a strength or dexterity saving throw against your spell DC to try and escape with a success or freeze itself. All right, there you go. So, when the creature enters the sphere first time, or starts its turn there. Okay, so 5e language is such a pain in the ass. I'm assuming that means right now when the spell is cast, enters the area, and it's not entering it. The area is entering them. So yeah, it has to wait until their turn. Okay.
I think that in this scenario, they would just all three immediately die.
Shit!
If I'm reading it right, I think that's what.
Did you Google that real quick on Reddit? Okay.
Sage advice.
All right. So then let's see. He's gonna use a Misty Step as well to get around the corner. And then use the rest of his movement to go up against the edge. So he is concentrating on that.
Doesn't look like a concentration spell.
Oh, you're right. Hell yeah. All right, so he's got that out, and he used a shitload of spells, but there we have it. All right, that is his turn. He calls out to Anna and says, "I have cast a spell that may restrain them, but you'll want to use caution."
Should you just do the explosion now? Did you just drop your dynamite?
Well, I was hoping for everyone to spread out, so don't get.
So they don't see if they live through it and the spell, they don't get up here and blow everybody up. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Okay.
She says.
And they don't. The tentacle thing won't damage them until their turn, right? So I guess it doesn't matter. We can all act before they do.
Yeah.
Does Darius need? It's game's paused. Does Darius need any kind of ability check for what he's going to do?
No, just toss it.
He's just dropping it down. Yeah.
Okay, we're going to move then. And then she will move. She'll just be floating above the hole right there.
Nice.
I can't move her there, so you'll have to do it.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Where did she go? Oh, there she is. All right. As she appears, one of them shouts, "Oh, is that one of the ghosts?" And then the other one says, "Oh, you mean the servants from the dining area?" And then the other one says, "Yeah." Anyways, anything else from Anna?
Dodge. What's her turn? She'll pass to
Okay.
Shane.
All right, Shane, to you.
Okay. Shane will step forward, free action, switch out the sword for the rifle. And when he fired on these last guys on the other hallway, did his silver bullets make a difference? Did he feel like?
I mean, they definitely did damage to him, right?
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Then he'll load up a silver bullet and look at Darius who's holding the dynamite, and he's like, "Now."
Turns and looks at the ones behind us. They still look like a juicy target.
So you're just gonna ready a shot then, Shane? Or you...
I will hold, because it's the only way I can get multiple shots, a missile volley, which is an action, which will let me basically fire on all three of them.
Nice.
Yeah. So but I will also throw out as a bonus action. So wait, if I hold an action, can I still do a bonus action?
Yep.
You can do a bonus action on your turn, yeah.
Okay, perfect. Then I will throw out the where are you? The dancing halberd, which will stay at the top next to me. And I'm holding missile volley, and the condition will be if they start to either float up or flash, look like any sort of movement from them at all. Like they look like they're going to do anything, I will just unload.
Okay.
And I will pass to who's over there? Tiernan.
All right, Tiernan. Got your wad of fireballs.
Right, I'm gonna swan dive down. So thinking back to the last secret door that I opened, do I think it would be an item interaction to open that door, or do I think it would be an action?
It'd be, since you know about it and you've opened one before, it would just be an item interaction.
What if there's bad shit in there though?
Mm.
But if there's
We're just
not,
moving from one clump to another.
if there's not, I can move, open it, go into it, and close it, and be completely safe.
The way this session's gone, just do it.
Yeah, F my girlfriend down here.
Yeah, I'm gonna scoot to here. I'm gonna open the secret door with an item interact.
All right, it's actually here.
Sure.
All right, it looks like a scroll depository where all the scrolls that would have been useful to you have crumbled to dust.
It looks like a wall is what it looks like. I can't move through it. I'm gonna take a 5 foot. Yeah, I'm gonna step in, and then I'm gonna actually 5 foot step to get. Actually, I'm gonna wait right here. I'm gonna say, Irenia, join me in this small closet.
7 minutes in heaven.
All right, she blushes and says, "Is this really the time?" And she's going to run over, and
then I will have
go in the closet with you.
I will have held my action to close the door.
Oh dang! All right, sorry Daniel. Sorry Bear.
Only enough room for 2.
All right. Irenia passes thoughts like, nah, dog, I'm hiding in a backpack. Irenia passes to Daniel.
All right, Daniel, move over here and hold a shot for one of those skull boys. Rears his head.
Okay.
All right, and it will pass to Taltos.
All right.
Taltos Bear.
Taltos Bear, you really got to be on the right team, bro. We talked about this. Okay. The bear does not want to get blown up. It's gonna run into this corner. Take a dodge action. Alright. Casimir's already gone. That guy's already gone. Savid. Alright, Savid doesn't want to get blown up either, but he does want to help. So he's gonna move back 1 space. He's gonna take aim and he'll take a shot if needed. So he's readying if he gets a good target. All right, he's gonna pass to Villainous. All right, Villainous.
Comes a dynamite.
Oh, okay.
With everything that's
Okay. You throw down the dynamite. The dynamite does bludgeoning damage and a little bit of fire damage. Is that what I'm reading?
So because of fisticuffs, the item, whatever, item, I bonk it in the head, it detonates, so it does.
Oh, holy shit!
And then
You hit him. Let me get this straight. You hit him with a stick of dynamite for 24 points of damage. That's how hard you threw a stick of dynamite at him.
And then it blows up.
Yeah,
then it blows up.
I throw it as improvised weapon. It bonks it for 9 damage, and then it explodes for 15.
And then it explodes for
amazing.
15. Okay, okay. And some of you might have been thinking, what are you doing? Dynamite's gonna just do fire damage, or do fire damage. No, this dynamite does bludgeoning damage. Alright, so you throw the lit stick of dynamite, it hits him in the face. We've already established the dynamite's pretty unstable already, and so it just detonates. Into whatever is in that room down there.
Well, I guess, kind of reading it, there's the dex save for the actual explosion. So,
Yeah. I'm gonna have each of them make a dex save real quick.
Yeah.
Alright.
But one of them is going to take 9 damage. This gets bombed.
Got it. Alright, I'm gonna assume it's the one that started this its turn. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. Alright, so one of them makes the save, or sorry, one of them doesn't make the save. The other 2 do. So it looks like comparative takes the full 15 damage. Alright. The other 2 take half. Okay, and then Villainous takes 9. Alright. Villainous is not happy about that. Then they all have to make dex saves again. Let's see. They're down in the room. It's only a 5-foot explosion with a single stick. So that wouldn't be enough to like damage the hole and like cave the hole in or anything. Okay. So then these guys are going to make a dexterity save.
Oh yeah, because it's
1, 2, 3. All right. So Villainous is not caught, but 2 of them are by the hentai spell. So let's see. The damage is 9 hentai damage. All right. So these 2 take 9 damage as their eye sockets are explored by tentacles. And then one of them is bloodied. I don't believe these guys do anything on a bloody. They have a death throw though. Yeah. Okay. And then they're both restrained. All right. But Villainous Flame Skull is not. So what he does is he just launches a fireball straight up the hole.
Before that, Shane's shots would have gone off then.
Oh yeah. Take your shots from your volley.
So this will be 3 shots. The one that is not restrained will be disadvantaged. The other 2 will just be straight up attacks, since it would balance out, right?
Correct.
Okay, so I'll do the disadvantage shot first.
What is this? How does post volley? How does this work?
Will do. It takes it's one of those A5E maneuvers. So it takes one of my it takes 2 points of my A5E, which goes down to 5 out of 8 now.
Make a ranged weapon attack against a number of creatures within 10 feet you can see with your weapon's range. You may only target a number of creatures equal to less than your proficiency bonus. Equal to or less than your proficiency bonus.
Yeah, so 4.
You must have ammunition for each target, and you make a separate attack roll for each target. Cool. But bro, that's not what. With a reaction, you're able to make multiple attacks. No one else in the game could do that except spellcasters. Oh wait,
this takes an action. Yeah.
No, I got you. It's all good.
It's a reaction because it takes a reaction to trigger.
Right.
Yeah. All right. So first one at disadvantage against the unrestrained guy. Oh,
okay.
Let me do that. Okay. 16.
And
these are silver bullets.
Okay, this is against which one? The non-restrained one?
The non-restrained one. So it's
the one who's about to vomit forth a fireball?
Correct.
All right. It is going to throw up a shield spell.
Boo.
So the bullet strikes the shield.
Okay. The next 2 are against the restrained guy, so straight up attacks.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Straight up attacks. Both of those are going to hit. But it is going to try and shield that as well. Can it? Nope. It can't actually shield its way out of it. So both of those are going to hit. So comparative is destroyed, and it explodes in a big fireball, but the fireball doesn't reach you guys because they're down in the pit. Thick is going to take some damage and is still going. I will see if this causes anything that would be impactful. Visceral? No, they don't have any viscerals. Okay. All right, shit. So 1 down, 1 is near death. 1 is very injured. That one does kick off the fireball, though. So here we go. So Tiernan, you and Irenia are okay in there. But everyone else that's up there, I need those saves. Success. All right.
Into evasion from Shane, obviously.
Okay. Here comes the damage. 29. All right, and then, much to your frustration, it flies out of sight. Trying to escape from... Well, it didn't get grappled, right? So yeah, just going to fly out of the spell effect. Okay. Let's see. The others have been damaged, so they're going to steal. Well, there's only 1 left. The other has been damaged, going to steal. So Sick is going to steal. And then it will do the same thing as it is trapped. Let me double check to make sure it doesn't take more damage. Well, I would have, yeah. Well, I would have made the save. Yeah, I made the save preemptively, so it would have taken the damage at the beginning of its turn. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, but they wouldn't have all taken. Yeah. I just kind of went ahead of myself. So it would have taken the damage. Now it's restrained. Got it. Okay. So technically those shots. Anyways, it's fine. It all works out. It's gonna go ahead and throw a fireball up. That was me trying to save time. Yeah. All right. So it chucks a fireball up. All right. All of you make the save. Here's the damage. 26. It is restrained. It cannot escape. And it has nothing to do with its bonus action. It yells off in the distance, "Don't leave me here! This is an embarrassing way to go!" And then the other voice says, "Don't worry, I'll see you in an hour." And that is the end of the round. If anybody took damage, they may steal.
I took no damage.
Okay. Darius or Anna? Oh, so Anna, you wouldn't have taken damage, would you? Yes, no?
Yeah, I took damage.
Okay. Do you want to steal? Or you want Darius to steal?
There's 1 left, 2 left.
Yeah.
One
Well,
left,
there's 2
one
left,
left,
but one of
see.
them floated out of sight. Looks like it's going to be kiting you by the hole, essentially.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
All right, we'll stop dodging. She'll move here, maybe.
But the hole is now filled with writhing tentacles, so
That's
it's
okay.
yeah.
She sends Dana down there.
Ooh, okay. But Dana would be entering the tentacles for the first time, so they would have to make a save.
Okay.
All right.
This is an advantage.
All right. 20 is enough. A creature enters the area, blah blah blah. So it's
She's not a creature.
Yep. So you're good. Oh, you're right. Yeah, I guess so for this one. Yeah. Okay. Then she answers. She doesn't even have to make a saving throw. Okay.
Nice job, WotC.
Yeah.
If she's able to, she'll attack.
Yeah. Sure.
It's restrained, so they're at advantage, right?
Oh
So
yeah.
those are crits.
Oh my god. Yeah. I mean, the first one's gonna be enough. But the first one will also detonate a fireball. So. All right. Give me a dex save from her, or does she take? She doesn't have like evasion or anything, right? So she would just
No,
get.
she just dies.
Yeah, she just does. Okay.
That's my turn.
All right. Who do you want to pass to?
Maybe Shane can see something. Pass to Shane.
Okay. Shane.
Yeah, so I'll send the halberd down into the hole. It can only be 30 feet away from me, I think. So if depending on how much a drop it is, it probably can't go too far. But
So do you peer over the edge?
You know what? No. He's gonna send the halberd down and maybe thinking that it might bite off on that, thinking someone jumped and blast its fireball.
Okay.
So,
all right.
Boop, it would just go over the edge. Oh, colliding. Never mind.
All right. So yeah, you send it down, but without you to guide it, it would just be like literally just swinging randomly.
I think I have to see.
Okay.
So
yeah.
I don't think I could.
Okay.
Plus halberd attacks one creature of my choice within 5 feet of it. So yeah, so it goes down there. If there's, I would probably see within 5 feet of it, and again, it can't go more than 30 feet from me, or it just falls. Like just a weapon.
Okay. You see a weirdly illuminated blue and black veined marble floor. It seems that there's a shimmering, flickering light that is green from the skull, but also orange from the nearby amber.
It's still down there waiting for us, but I think it wants to bait us. So he'll just hold a single shot for just if it comes into view.
Oh, smart. Okay.
And he'll pass to Darius since he's right next to him.
All right, Darius.
All right. Darius is going to move to the other side here. He's going to pick up a rock, test the weight of it, look down the hole. He's going to hold an action to chuck it at hostile that he sees.
All right. Any hostile you see that comes into view?
Well, let me
Got.
specify a flame skull. because-
Okay. Fair. Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Darius. As you were kind of looking down, you see the same thing now. It was kind of hard to see with the bright lights of the flame skulls and everything, but yeah, you see what looks like a shimmering blue floor. But then again, there's also patterns of deep orange and brown and some hints of green. It's like a little kaleidoscope down there. It's
Lots of hentai tentacles.
yeah. Through the hentai tentacles of this vaginal opening, that is what you see on the other side. All right, we're all on the same page. Great. So you're ready to throw a rock. Okay, beautiful. Let's see. Who do you pass to?
I'll pass it to. I'll pass it to Daniel. Yeah, I'll pass it to Daniel.
Okay.
All right, Daniel's gonna do the same. He's gonna hold that psychic onslaught for anything that any flame skull that shows its head.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, and am I still poisoned from the last fight with?
Oh, from the effect?
Yeah,
No. It would have worn off by now. I'm sorry.
All right, good enough. All right, and I'll hold that there and pass to Savid.
Okay. Savid will take a deep breath. He will go up and he will also ready a shot against this creature if it's stupid enough to show its face again. Alrighty. Who do you pass to? Got Shane, Darius, Daniel.
Well, I passed to Savid, so.
Oh, my bad. Right. So Savid will pass to Casimir. Casimir's just gonna keep dodging. Bear's gonna keep dodging. Tiernan.
Roll for make out.
Okay, roll for make out. Okay.
Now I wanna look and see if I see anything that sticks out in here as being useful.
You feel that this would just be a good place to hole up if you needed a more secure location. There doesn't seem to be any secret panels, doors, traps, or anything else.
Okay, and all of the scrolls look to be integrated and all that.
Correct.
Has Irenia been healed yet? I don't.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you healed her. I don't know why I didn't put the debuff on her or keep it on her, but yeah.
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah.
No, that's it. I don't really have anything. I'll look at Irenia and I say I couldn't do the flames again. I couldn't do it. And then I'll pass to the flame skulls.
Okay. As you pass the flame skull, Villainous drifts back into view. He's gonna throw another fireball at you. And then I assume you guys open fire on him.
Oh yeah, if he comes out.
Yeah. All right, 8's gonna miss terribly. One of the hentais grabs it and crushes it, explodes with their magic, so they're still there. 22, but disadvantage, right?
Disadvantage because he is not restrained. Yeah, so that doesn't work. But
actually, if he flew back in, he would have to save again, right? Because he moved back into the effect. Because he has it down there. Yeah. All right. Let's see. I didn't give these guys their due credit on the last saving, so they do have magic resistance. So here we go. 15 is enough. So he floats in, and now he's in position. You take a shot. That's going to be a complication.
Can I re-roll?
Oh yeah, because I mean, slipping and falling prone could be pretty spicy.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you want to re-roll.
All right.
I mean, if you have the resources for it.
I have one DM inspo left, so I will use it.
Okay.
All right, back down to 0. All right, here we go. 15.
15, it will shield. These little mobile gun turrets. Alright, anyone else had something held? Savid did. Alright, he'll take the shot. Oof, 19, not gonna do it. Alright, then here comes another fireball. Back up the hole. Okay, so here's the damage. It looks like a 28. Alright, so Savid takes 14. And then the skull is going to float away again. Okay. It will pass to Irenia. Irenia is still in there with Tiernan. She says, should we be helping them? I keep hearing explosions, though.
I think them not having to worry about us is helpful.
Alright. Going into the next round, she'll pass to whoever wants it.
How far of a drop is it down there?
So it is only a 30-foot drop.
Darius, do you have any rope?
We have no rope, Shane. This has been I'm so angry about this.
Just 5 or 6 times. Just 5 or 6 times.
Darius
Don't worry,
reaches into his...
the tentacles could grab you on the way down. Wait, Darius, you have been holding out?
He reaches into his back and produces rope. He took it from the cart before it flew away.
Okay.
Oh shit!
Tie it around me, lower me
However-
above the tentacles, and I'll fire at this son of a bitch.
Now remember, this is 20-foot, like square of tentacles. So like it's gonna be like near the ground, but like reaching up, kind of deal. So yeah, you're gonna like mission
me above the tentacles. And
Okay,
I get a
okay.
shot, then yeah.
All right,
As long as you don't
go
drop
for it.
me. All right, so I don't know if that would be Darius's turn or my turn or both of us, but
Probably be my turn. Darius will move over. Item interaction. He'll pull out his rope. Action. He'll tie it around Shane.
I'd just enough so I clear the bottom of the ceiling here. I don't want to get caught in those tentacles either.
I'm running on fumes, so if that thing launches another fireball, I ain't holding you up.
Understood. Well, I mean, it will fireball me, but ideally just me because it will be down there. All right, here we go. And he will Mission Impossible.
Can I
Okay.
bonus action kick Shane into the hole?
All right, so Shane, as you go down,
Yeah.
all right, Darius, give me an athletics check to make sure that you do this with, some finesse and don't just drop them into the tentacles on the floor.
Yes, with all of my debuffs. Let's see.
Oh, that's
crap.
rough, homie.
Okay, I am going to.
Oh,
You guys are cool if they advance for the reroll.
Yeah, please.
it's just 3d6 fall damage into a Vard's tentacles. An
With a
unknown
fireball
part.
to come, yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Alright, let's.
Oh, okay. Expert.
There
Right? Unless you're at disadvantage or no?
I don't have disadvantage, I just
All
have
right.
fucking -5.
Alright, you can use your reaction to use the dodge action to move up to your speed. No, you probably don't want to do that. Okay, so Shane, you're down there. You see a room that is shaped kind of like a Celtic cross. So it's a circular room or maybe a hexagonal room. No. Octagonal. There you go. It's an octagonal room with 4 alcoves. One contains a door on the west, and then the other 3 compass points contain white and black plinths of flawless marble. So they're white with like black tiles perfectly inlaid and inset into them. resting on these, almost like hovering, like barely touching, like perfectly balanced on these plinths, are massive chunks of amber. And from the one to your right, you hear in your mind of a beautiful woman's voice say, "Well, there you are. I've been waiting, but not too long."
I'm working on it. And
you see the skull, and it's over in the alcove by the door, and it looks at you and it says, "Oh, now that's pretty cool."
got you, fucker. And he will fire 2 shots at yeah, still be disadvantage. Yeah.
Oh,
so
for sure, yeah.
Let's hope one
right.
of these 2 hit. And yeah, 2 more of my silver bullets. Not many of these left.
You see a pulse of light from the chunk of amber to your right, and you feel a little bardically inspired, bro.
Oh,
Like,
sweet.
yeah.
All right, let's see what happens.
So you got a D12 if you need it. Ooh, a 12 ain't gonna do it.
I am not going to use inspo on this
Okay.
one because that was a 2. So
right.
let's try the next one.
That's pretty close.
I will use that. Yeah, I'll use that.
Okay.
A D12.
D12. All right, that brings you to 20. That's going to hit. 20 damage is exactly how many hit points it had left. It blows up in your face. Give me a dexterity save. I'm going to say it's a disadvantage because you're dangling from a rope.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay.
Dex save at disadvantage.
All right,
21.
yeah. Wow. Okay, so you just curl up in a ball and roll yourself back up just enough that the lip of the ceiling and the fire just fills the chamber.
It's like a Cirque du Soleil show down there.
All right. The voice says, "Well done, and my compliments to the spellcaster. Tentacles is one of my favorite spells."
Oh, good point. He'll yell up, "Have the elf stop the tentacles."
Okay. Do you guys firemen carry this telephone game?
Casimir, stop the hentai.
Okay. Casimir says, "Because it is the 5th age of magic, I am able to just stop a spell whenever I want without any thought or strategy. So I will." And it stops.
All right. You can lower me.
Because it's hard. It's hard to be a spellcaster, guys. It's hard to be a spellcaster. So, you have to read, the rules and shit. All right. So you have them lower you down.
Yeah, and he'll say that it's safe down here. So, or there's nothing else down here, except well, you guys might want to see this.
Okay. So Darius, you want to tie off the rope somewhere? You have a Peton on you?
I don't have a climbing kit. That was on the card. Couldn't save
Oh,
that.
okay.
What?
Is there something here on the pillar?
Yeah, there's an old sconce. You might be strong enough. If one person goes at a time.
How much did that magical turkey leg add to my weight?
Tiernan opens the door and says, "Just pinch it in the door, dumbass."
Oh, okay. That's wedge it in the door. Shit, man.
And I'll do that.
Okay. Shane,
I can't get out, by the way.
First responder. First responder on the scene. Is there anything you want to do while you wait for the others to come down?
Yes, I will whisper it to you.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I guess it's not, yeah, dramatic irony, guys. So you guys don't know this, but yeah, Shane would, detach himself from the rope as he hits the ground and walk over to the plinth where he had heard the voice in his head and say, "My lady, I'm here."
Oh, I messaged you on Discord.
Oh, sorry.
No worries.
You guys might hear Shane whisper, "Yes."
Oh, all right. So full disclosure. Let me see. Oh, it's not loading. Okay. Oh. Okay. So Shane, when you respond yes, there is a cracking sound, and then a sort of shattering sound, and then the amber chunk collapses, and you feel better than you've ever felt in your entire life.
He just drops to his knees, like, in just being overwhelmed, I guess, with the sensations and almost crying.
Well, as you're almost crying on your knees, you feel her warm embrace, her heavy bosom on your back, her arms wrapped around you, her hair falling into yours. And that's where we'll end the session.
Fuck's going on down there?
I just hear the cracking, and I just shout down, "Shane!"
Woo! All right. Welp. You guys have made it further than anyone else into the Amber Temple.
This place sucks.
This is supposed to be a shared trauma experience. So, like, if you're ever, like, out and about and, like, people are like, I played Curse of Strahd, you can just be like, Amber Temple, and then they'll make a face. And then you can make a face back at them. So.
No, they'll say, "What did you think? We're dumb? We didn't go there." And we'll say, "Yeah, we
didn't either."
I actually didn't. I didn't ask. No. Yeah. Okay. The Scotchworks group did actually go here. I'm pretty sure they went here. Yeah. So there are groups though that refuse to go here, but some groups, one of their tarot card readings or Taroka makes them go here. So that's rough. Rest in peace, Classic. Classic's on their way here right now. So that's a whole thing. That's okay. They just got.
They're required to go here. We just decided to come here on a whim.
Yeah. So with magical secrets, their only spellcaster in the party, who is a bard, took Fireball, and in the Golthius tree fight, I believe she cast 7 fireballs. Used every third or higher spell slot she had, just chucking fireballs during that fight. It was wild. They went there at a higher level than you guys did, because sandbox, right? So everybody's going out of order everywhere. But yeah, I still think it's really neat that they could have all been spellcasters, but only one of them is playing spellcaster, and then they only recruited one spellcaster, and they were so worried about him that they tried to not bring him to the Amber Temple, but he insisted on coming. So see how it
Imagine what
goes.
Fireball would have done against the winery, all those blights.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Still, I think A5E is definitely like showing that like it is possible to do like low to no magic party with A5E maneuvers, because some of them are absolutely insane, and then many of them kind of provide some comparability to to the spellcasting stuff that you would expect and rely on. So it's it's been a neat experiment. It's been a neat
Holding
experiment.
3 shots was key. That was. There's no way I could have done that without the 5e. Yeah.
Yeah, it was very cool. It's very cool. All right, we are going to play next week, but we're not going to play the week after that. And then I think we'll be down at Tiernan the week after that. Is anyone else going to Gen Con August 4th? Is everybody else going to be here?
No, I'm gonna be on a cruise.
Oh, you're going to be... Okay, so we might not be playing for 2 weeks then if we're down 2 people at a very pivotal part of the adventure. Okay, so make next week count, because then we're going to take 2 weeks off. And now that you don't have to play Curse of Strahd on that Sunday, you could go to Gen Con. I know that was the one thing that was keeping you from going. So now, yeah. All right. As far as announcements go, Dom has finished the Final Fantasy XIV expansion, which means he will likely be back to work on his Cyberpunk stuff. So if you are interested in Cyberpunk 2077, that might be happening again. I don't know. We'll find out. I had to put Dragonbane on hiatus because I'm just really tired. I have like a virus that I've been fighting for the last couple weeks, and I can't seem to shake it. It's not COVID or mono. They don't know what it is, but I've just been like running out of steam really quick. And 3 games, one of which is this game, and one of which is end game. Odyssey of the Dragon Lords. It was too much. So I can't run those right now. But maybe on days where we don't have so many games on a Sunday, I could squeeze in some time to play. Tales from the Loop, similar situation. It's not on hiatus. It's just everyone's really busy in the summer. But we are going to play some more Tales from the Loop if you are interested in watching and learning more about that. And Nightfall is likely going to finish, I would say, in 4 sessions. That's my over under 4 sessions. And then I will be running a Kobold adventure in that time slot. They will have first dibs if they want to sign up, but if there are openings, I will post it on the server so that anybody interested could play some level 1 to 6, 1 to 7 Pathfinder and Pathfinder 2, I should say. Whoops, all Kobold style campaign. Yeah. Anyone else have any announcements? No? All right. Well, I hope everybody enjoys the rest of their Sunday. Congratulations, nobody died, and you made a lot of progress. This is definitely the definitive meat grinder, so you do need to be wary, right? You die at 10 exhaustion, you're kind of worthless at 5 exhaustion or more. So that is going to be the sort of, I don't have spell slots, but I probably need to catch my breath. You can long rest here, but you have to find the locations where you can. But I will give you that spoiler. There are some ways to long rest here, if you discover them. Otherwise, you are stuck with camping and short resting. All right. Yeah, that's it. Does anyone else have any announcements? All right. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, guys.
Thanks for running. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Catch you next time.
And Lex, thanks for living through those terrible rolls because they were real bad. Yeah. If I had those rolls during a Pathfinder game, oof.
I mean, last.
Well, you get to add like 31 in Pathfinder game.
It don't matter, bro. Like, the math is so tight that if you're ever fighting anything challenging, if you don't roll, let's say, 12 or higher, you don't do anything. And if you roll low, almost any time, if you roll too low, you get an F in the A. Like, real bad. Just real bad. Like, I've started adding, you've probably noticed, like, if you fail by 10 or more, if you fail by 5 or more, or if you have the stats effect and you fail, like, this happens, like, kind of adding, like, a little bit more than just, like, basic saving throws against damage and claw bites. But, over there, that's just bread and butter. That's just like the normal life. So, like, you fail saving throw against the fireball, you just took double damage from the fireball if you failed critically.
Oh.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, never has a game made me feel so horrible about having bad dice rolls. Like, I could live through a 5e session with bad dice rolls and I'll just be like, ugh, fucking sucks, complaining. But like, it's miserable in Pathfinder to have bad rolls. It's miserable. So, yeah. Anyways.
Saturday was rough. It was just rough.
I lost track of how many wild surges there were. You guys went what, 7 rounds, and there was at least 2 every round, and then roughly, I'd say average of 2.
At least 1 or 2.
Yeah.
On top of that, yeah.
Yeah. So 28 wild surges in one fight. Yeah. It was so stupid.
All
Oh
right.
man.
Well, hope everyone enjoys the rest of the weekend.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go watch some soccer and wind down. So, catch you guys later.